These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cybulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. St. John's got it along the wall. The Sea Dogs played along the wing. And he loses control here. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Takes a shot. Glove save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Petty's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shot, and that's off target as it hits a body.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Hammers the shot. Sacker, they score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
St. John's a great start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message?
Scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Lots of time left in this period. The Sea Dogs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. From the point, they take control of it. Shot! Turns it away!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Sea Dogs have dominated in the shot department here early in this first period, and the score is reflective of that. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Shot! Oh! Off the iron!
Baie-Comeau has been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets it out of his own end. Baie-Comeau's got it against the boards. And that's broken up by Michaud. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Quick feed to Michaud. Takes a shot. Scores! And there it is. The power play goal lights the lamp.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. The goaltender scream, and they find the back of the net.
Baie-Comeau's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Puck scooped up by Mann. Back to the point it goes. Good use of the body on the play. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Cruz gaining momentum. Pokes it away in his own end. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Bernier. Puck moved over to Michaud. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that's knocked away by Mann. St. John's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Molovsky. St. John's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period. Drakkar still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gilbert's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! With the stop. Quick pass across to Sampson. Handles the pass. The Sea Dogs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Morin. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the feed. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Quick pass to Bilodeau. Drakkar's got the puck. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Baie-Comeau's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. To his teammate. Oh, what a stop on the play. Sullivan with the paddle.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play. He does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Late goings in this period. St. John's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Baie-Comeau's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Here they come on the rush. Makes the save. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Sea Dogs have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. A reason why they're ahead in this game.
Now a quick pass to Gendron. Baie-Comeau's gained the line and into the zone. Poked away by Mann. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Comes up with a monster save in front. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Mann stick handling in his own zone. Intercepted at center by Bernier. Sends the pass over. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bernier. The Sea Dogs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Spectacular save on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Molovsky. And he slides it quickly to Poirier. To the front. Glove save made by Robinson.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Sea Dogs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Chase right inside. Scores! What a shot!
send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Baie-Comeau suddenly made this a different-looking game here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're within one, James. A bit of a counter punch, and they're being rewarded for the possession time. They've been all around the net, and they finished that time.
Drakkar's got possession here in the neutral zone. Baie-Comeau's got the puck in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Here's a blast. Puck picked up by Peddle. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Dubé. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Drakkar's trailing by 1. And they win the draw here in their own end. St. John's got a hold of it along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Allison's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. Drakkar's got the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Scrum along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And a poke check knocks the puck away. St. John's got it in their own zone. Gets it over to Beveridge. Takes the feed at the point. Shot! And he was ready for that save. In the final moments of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Bailon. St. John's gained possession along the boards. Mann's got the puck in his own zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Denis. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. The Sea Dogs pick up steam and are on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Calder. Rocks him on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Passes on over to Bailon. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Drakkar is not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They got to hound pucks, and then they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Knocked away. The Sea Dogs get a hold of it. Poked away at center by Milovsky. And the puck's booted away. Slides it diagonally to Milovsky. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great poke check on the reach. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck over. Passes it over. Gets in the lane with the body. Takes a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to attack.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Baie-Comeau's won the draw in the neutral zone.
profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Shuts him down.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
St. John's got the puck here in the open ice.
Oh!
Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
St. John's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you got the moment and take advantage of it.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. St. John's got a 1-goal lead. Baie-Comeau's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And a great save! Amio's got it in the defensive end. Pass to Morin. Quick feed to Beveridge. Oh, what a stop on the play! Baie-Comeau's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Poirier. Willard's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Morin. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sampson. Past the midway mark of the frame. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Angles it over to Bilodeau. Sends the pass down low. Here's the blast! Wide!
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Maintains control of the puck. He got all of that one. The Sea Dogs will play it in their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Baie-Comeau's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Drakkar's got control of the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. St. John's got a hold of the puck. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, when you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but he can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a save with the glove! Robinson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Elan's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the feed. Turned aside with the glove by Robinson. Denny's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Sea Dogs win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Towards the gaping net, and that doesn't go. Works it across to Lavoie. And now it's grabbed by Gendron. Fires it, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Beveridge is taking it from his own end. Let's get the call.
Up by 1 late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here. Petty's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Amiol's got the puck along the wing. Chance and it scores into the empty net.
Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands. So when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
St. John's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl, and after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say.